Good morning. Good morning. It is 7:43, and I just got a 3-hour block for 7:45 at 6:37. So yeah. Luckily, I stay probably about 3 minutes, 4 minutes at the most from the warehouse, depending on this light. So I just jumped. Hi. On my way to my second block of the day. I was trying to record a video for my first block to tell you guys what happened. And while recording that video, I got a phone, so that video got messed up. So anyway, this morning I had a 7:45. I think it was 7:30. No, it was 7:45. I'm sorry. I had a 7:45 block, and I got that block at like 7:36. So I jumped up, brushed my teeth, threw on some gym clothes, and ran out the house. I stayed like 4 minutes from the warehouse, so I made it there in time. It was for 3 hours for $105. And believe it or not, it was free money. So I think that's my second or third free money this week. So a lot of free money. So I'm not sure what's going on at the warehouse. No idea, but I'm happy about it. So right now I got a 245. The 245 is for $78. So I'm about to go pick that up and see what happens. I'm assuming I'm going to get a route, but I have no idea what's going on at this warehouse. Not used to getting this much free money. Usually free money comes and goes. You get one every 2 weeks or something. Sometimes trucks are late, those type of things, but this week has just been crazy. But I already have some good blocks for next week. It seems like the really, really early blocks are surging next week. So I already got a couple 3:30 in the mornings. Looking forward to taping those, because sometimes those are a little scary depending on where they send you. So that should be good footage. We're doing that. I'm back, and crazy story. My heart is still beating fast. All right, so the previous video that you hopefully just saw, if I edit this right, I was driving to the warehouse. So thank God I was early. Got to the warehouse and realized that I left my wallet at home. So one thing that I do is I have my license in my phone. I have a picture of my license in my phone. And I go to the machine with the picture of my license. And these new machines, they just changed the machines probably 2 months ago. These new machines won't scan my phone. And I have multiple pictures of my license in my phone, like 3 or 4 of them with the barcode, the front and everything. And it will not scan. So I'm like, all right. So I asked the guy in there, could he check me in? He said no, he has to have the physical license. I'm like, damn, they probably think I'm on some. There are people that do Amazon Flex where the Flex account is in somebody else's name, but somebody else is driving. So he probably figured that that's what I was doing. So I'm like, yo, bro, I said, I stayed probably 4 minutes from here. So I'm not gonna make it back in time. I'm probably gonna be like a minute or two late, because I have a 245 block, so I have to be checked in by 255 on the machine. And it was like 244, 243 or something. So I'm like, I know I can make it there and back probably within 10 minutes, but maybe a little late. I said, man, I may be like a minute late. Are you gonna be able to help me out? He said, yeah, if you make it back, you know what I'm saying, and you're less than 3 minutes late, you good. I said, man, cool. Yo, so I leave the warehouse, I'm heading it. Get back home, grab my wallet, get back to the warehouse. I actually got back to the warehouse in time. Well, by the time I got to the machine, it hit 2:56. So I was late. But there was a line for the machine because they only had one machine. So that actually helped me out, honestly. They have 4 screens in there. 3 of them were down, only 1 was working. So when I walked in, you know what I'm saying, and I made sure dude saw me, be like, yo, I'm here. I was in line. By the time I got to the machine, it was 256. So homie checked me in. So that was cool. I don't know why my heart's still banging while I was speeding. That was cool. That was dope. But like 4 of us got free money still. So everybody that was in line, not everybody, because it was probably like 5 people in line, but everybody except for like 1 person, we all got free money. So it's a win. That's a free for the day. It's a free $180 for the day. So that's cool. That's dope. But yeah, I'm still like riled up from racing back home and everything. So that's it. Won't have any routes to do today. So that's another win. So that's what I try to tell people, like when they complain about Amazon, you know, when you catch a bad route or something. I'm like, one thing that's good about Amazon is you are definitely gonna win way more than you lose, like for real. When it comes down to an hourly wage perspective, in my mind. There's a lot of people that talk about like the depreciation of your car and wear and tear in the car and those type of things, which they have a valid point. But when I purchase vehicles, all my vehicles are to make money. They're not to sit in the driveway. Me personally, I don't care about them lasting because I also do Turo. So all my vehicles get rented out on Turo, which is why you may notice I'm in different cars, you know, all the time, because it depends on what car is out for Turo and everything like that. So I'm utilizing my vehicles to make myself an additional income. But everybody has a different thing. So wear and tear I don't care about. But when it comes down just to making money, I don't think you're gonna get rich off of Amazon at all. But you can make money with Amazon and you're gonna win more than you lose. But the problem is when you lose, you lose. And you get so used to winning, you kind of like think like you deserve all this other stuff. Like, think for a second, just imagine that all you have to do is drive to a warehouse, check in, wait at this warehouse for 30 minutes, and they pay you $100 or they pay you $80 every time you do that. You don't have to drive anywhere. You have to do nothing. All you have to do is just drive to that warehouse, wait 30 minutes, and then they're like, oh, here's $80, and you get to go home. If you get that for a week straight, and then you get a route, mentally you're gonna be mad. Like, what? You want me to go drop off 20 packages for $80? You just forget that those first 7 wins that you got, you totally forget about it. And then you don't want to do any work. You just kind of get lazy. So it's a mental thing. You just don't want to get complacent with that. But it's cool, man. Amazon Flex is cool. Been doing it for a while, like I said, so no complaints on that. Just remember, you're going to win more than you lose when it comes down to Amazon Flex.